My name is Kristen Nelson, and this is my PowerPoint presentation over Ralph Lauren. Everyone knows him as a fashion icon who changed the look of fashion for decades with his signature symbol of the pony and polo player holding a raised mallet. This symbol is now seen on all of the polo shirts and is known as one of the greatest streetwear brands in the world, changing fashion to a more classic look for the last 48 years. But is there more to this businessman beyond his popular pony symbol? The answer is yes. Ralph Lauren is a true rag-to-riches story who chose to use his symbol to change dreams into reality. I first want to start by giving just a brief history on Ralph Lauren and how his name became a popular American brand. Ralph was originally born Ralph Lifshitz, and at the age of 16, Ralph's older brother had changed their last name to Lauren. And at the age of 24, after serving in the military, Ralph Lauren started working at a company called Brooks Brothers, making his own neckwear. He turned old rags into colorful ties, creating his own tie line with an iconic pony symbol, which he called Polo from the sport. The ties looked very different from any other ties. They were wide and unusual, which drew attention to many people. A couple of years later, he began to expand and launched his own full fashion line in 1972. This was when the world was introduced to the short-sleeved collared sport shirt featuring his embroidered polo pony on the chest, and they came in 24 different colors. Before the polo shirt became a wardrobe staple for men and women, favored it was a favored uniform of the polo player. It was actually in honor of the sport that the brand's original logo was created. Here is a picture of the polo pony symbol and a couple of different colored shirts. As you can see, the symbol is on the top chest of the shirt. During a hard time with finances after his brand name launched, Ralph was in a sticky situation with trying to not go bankrupt. So Ralph used his moral action to invest $100,000 of his own savings into the company. He also partnered with former businessman Peter Strom. He took the necessary steps to transform the intent to do the right thing into reality. This includes moral ownership, moral efficiency, and moral courage to see that he needed help. While building his fashion empire, Ralph Lauren used his talents and brand to help those in need. In 1989, he helped found the Nina Hyde Center for Breast Cancer Research in Washington, D.C. as a tribute to former Washington Post fashion editor and dear friend Nina Hyde. He also started an ongoing campaign called the Fashion Targets Breast Cancer, which sold polo shirts with a pink pony to help raise funds and public awareness for breast cancer. During the initial campaign in 1994, 400,000 pink pony shirts were sold, raising up to $2 million to benefit the Nina Hyde Center. Over the past 23 years, Fashion Targets Breast Cancer has become a recognized and important charitable brand. Join the fight against cancer. This supports programs for cancer screening, research, treatment, and patient navigation. Ralph Lauren made a personal and corporate commitment to finding a cure for this disease. His vision helped mobilize the fashion industry to take a stand against breast cancer. He also has an annual Pink Pony Walkathon in Central Park to help raise money from the walkathon, and it will all go towards breast cancer research. He has monthly promotions. Ralph Lauren fragrances will donate 100% of profits from every bottle of the romance collection to the Polo Ralph Lauren Pink Pony Fund. He uses moral imagination and his own ability to think outside the box and envision ways to be both ethical and successful. Here is my works cited page where I got some of my information.